Hello, I'm Orit, Assistant Professor from Gargi Memorial Institute of Technology. In our regular lectures video, we, we cover a specific topic according to our syllabus. So right now we are trying to understand what is polarization. So in our few videos we try to understand the various properties of the polarization and phenomena. In our last lecture we try to understand what is optical activity. First, today's lecture fully depend on the previous lecture of the optical activity. If does not seen that last video, please go through this video and then try to see this video. Okay, and in this today's lecture we try to understand the another property of the polarization is called specific rotation. Okay, in our previous lecture we just see that if a transparent and optic active medium, this is a transparent and optic active medium, if a polarized plane polarized light is incident or transmitted in between this medium, the angle of the vibration of this incident light, the plane of vibration of this incident light will be changed. That means suppose this is the plane of vibration according to parallel to the paper. After the transmission, the plane of vibration will be changed in a certain angle. This is suppose theta. Clear? So theta, and now we just see that there is a various type of transmitter medium available for this optical activity. Is maybe quartz, is maybe sugar solution. So there is a various different type of there is a different type of medium we have. So there is a, suppose in the case of the solid, if the medium is solid like quartz, okay, in the case of the quartz, theta is proportional to the length of the medium. This is the solid material, length of the medium. So we can say that theta is equal to S into L, because clear, or S is defined as a theta by L. This S is called specific rotation. Specific rotation. Another thing you have to remind that theta is always in a degree. In this case of the specific rotation, theta is always measured in a degree and the length is always measured in a millimeter. Clear? So if L is equal to 1 millimeter, then we can rewrite that S is equal to theta. That means the change of if the medium is 1 meter length, then the change of the angle of vibration of this wave is equal to the specific rotation of that medium. It is the internal property medium. So we can say that it's the internal properties. Okay, and plane of vibration change is called specific rotation. This is the case for the solid material. If the material is solid, if the rotation is clockwise, then it is called dextrorotatory. If it is rotated in an anti-clockwise direction, it's called levorotatory. It's clockwise dextrorotatory, in an anti-clockwise levorotatory. Another thing is that everything is a depend on the condition. The condition is that this definition depend on the two condition. One condition is that temperature will be constant, and second, the wavelength of the light is constant. The wavelength of the light is constant. Clear? So now we try to change that medium in the case of the liquid. For the specific liquid, suppose this is the liquid medium. You incident a plane polarized light is rotated along some another direction. Okay, so theta is proportional to L, length of the medium. Theta is proportional to the D. D is density of the medium. Clear? So you can rewrite that theta equal to from these two observation we can derive that theta proportional to L into D. Again, theta equal to S into L D. So S is observed by the theta by LD. So this is the specific rotation for the liquid medium. So another thing is that the L length is always measured in a decimeter, and density of the medium is always measured in a gram per centimeter cube. This is the basic unit for the specific rotation for the liquid. So now if L is equal to 1 decimeter, and D is equal to 1 gram per centimeter cube, you can rewrite that S is equal to theta. So this is the specific rotation for the liquid medium. Clear? Another thing that clear. Now if this medium, liquid medium is not only a monochromatic medium. Suppose this is a solution, that means the liquid and some certain type of solid is solvent in that liquid, so it is become a solution. This solution also act as a liquid. So in the case of the solution, theta is proportional to the length of the medium. Theta is proportional to the C, concentration of the medium. C is theta is equal to concentration of the medium. Clear? So from the two definition, theta is proportional to L into C. You can derive that theta is equal to S into L into C. So this is the optical rotation for the specific solution, like sugar solution. Example is sugar solution. So in this case also the concentration is is measured in a gram per centimeter cube unit, and length is in a decimeter. So C can also written by a V by M volume per mass. If you put this value in this expression, you get theta is equal to S is equal to theta by L into C, or S is equal to theta by V L by M. V is the volume of that medium, L is the length of the medium according to the transmitted direction, and M is the mass of that medium. Clear? This such certain type of activity is called specific rotation. Clear? And theta, the change of the theta is different in a different medium. If you compare with the solid and the liquid, the change of the angle of vibration is much greater than the liquid medium. That's why in the case of the solid, we measure the length in millimeter order, because the change of the theta is much greater than the liquid. But in the liquid, we measure the length of the medium in decimeter, because the change of the angle is much lesser than the solid medium. Is it clear? So in this lecture, we try to understand what is specific rotation. The specific rotation is measured by so we all know that what is optical activity. So the optical activity is done by such type of transparent optic active medium. If this optic active medium is solid, then the change of the angle only depend on the length of the material. Then we define the specific rotation for the solid. Is also depend on the temperature and the wavelength of the medium. If you change the temperature of the medium, then theta will be changed. If you change the wavelength of the incident light, then also the specific rotation is also changed. Then we try to understand that if the transparent medium is liquid, what is done in such type of case. We just measure that in the case of the liquid, theta is depend on the L and the density. Then we measure the specific rotation for this is the definition of the specific rotation. In unit 1 decimeter length, the density is, if the density is 1 gram per centimeter cube, then the change of the angular change of the vibrational plane is equal to is known as specific rotation. So this is for the liquid. If the liquid is one type of solution, then the theta is depend on the concentration of the solution and length of the medium. Then is just define that. So according to our syllabus, this is the end of the this is maybe end of the certain theory lecture for the polarization. In the next video, we try to solve some numerical problem again. Then in the next lecture we try to in the next lecture we try to solve some numerical problem for according to the polarization. Then we start the next module of our syllabus. Okay, thank you.